I'm Joe Padula.
And I'm Ambar Marquis.
And I'm Kim Edmondson.
And this is the local news that you need to know. What's going on, ladies?
Happy Valentine's Day, Joe Padula.
Good morning.
Right now, I'm currently squished between two broads. Just kidding. Coffee hasn't kicked in yet. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us here today. And, got to make sure to click that like button. Share this video. Subscribe to the channels. And, hey, definitely leave your comments. Always good comments, too. Try to cut back on the cursing. It's Valentine's Day. I have to say that to Amber. She's got a mouth. Amber, tell me something good. City council person.
Hello, everyone. Well,
she goes, well.
I'm happy to report that our vehicle crashes are actually down compared to last year, January.
How much?
Well, last year it was at 116. This year it's 77. So
okay, that's
it's
not
coming
bad.
down slowly.
What about murders?
I believe that was at 0 this month or January.
All right, no murders.
Yeah, that's good.
So glad to hear that.
Yeah.
I tell you, for a city of about 250,000 people, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
Okay,
for a whole month.
That is pretty impressive. Right. Hey, stay the course. No murders. Right.
And keep those numbers coming down in traffic.
You know, I'm tired. Speaking of murders, I was watching Columbo clips last night. Columbo. Ever hear of Columbo, Amber? Peter Falk? No?
Okay.
Fantastic. The greatest detective ever.
Okay.
It's like Scooby-Doo for adults. It really is. Look into it.
Okay.
All right. What else you got news-wise? Anything else good? Coming from city council that you can fill us in on?
Well, currently city council, the city itself, I sit on the committee for CDBG. It's Community Development Block Grant. It's a federal grant that the city gets to disperse to nonprofits in our local area that are doing particular projects to help the community. So we're in the review of applications currently, and around May, June, it's going to come before city council to vote to send it to HUD to disperse those grants.
All right. Now, people can apply to be a board or commission, right?
Yes. So that's also another thing. Residents can actually sit on boards and commissions here in the city. You have to apply. It's on our city website. I believe it's under the government tab. Boards and commissions should be the name of the tab. So apply, and that way we can get some residents to sit on it, because I know people question why there's so many developers, but the thing is, they're the only ones applying.
Oh,
So-
good. I'm glad our city's getting more and more woke. How nice of this.
Yeah. Oh, I actually haven't even really looked at it.
Yeah, look at all this.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. So, yeah, hey, if you like complaining and you want to stop complaining by fixing it, yeah, be a board member.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Good deal. All right, my friends, let's do this. We got a couple local stories. We got some Valentine's Day stuff and some facts and stats on Valentine's Day with Kim in a bit.
Yes. Fun facts about love.
Okay.
There's no such thing. That's a myth.
Well,
It's a myth.
I beg to differ. I found so many lists, made my head spin.
Okay.
And then we're going to talk a little bit about self-love as well, self-care. So,
I'm glad you fixed that.
yeah.
I was going to jump right on that.
I knew where you were headed, so I knew I had to quickly edit that. Yeah.
Self-love. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got well, I'll tell you what. Before we get into the news, let's warm up with some local news trivia.
Oh, God.
Okay.
What's happening?
All right, so here's how it's going to work. From the Google image, I need you to name the street in Clarksville. First one to say it gets the point. In the comments, more than welcome to help them out.
Okay.
Here we go. Ready?
All right.
First one.
University Avenue.
Boom. Kim. It is University.
Craft Street.
Boom. Kim. She's on it.
This is not my ward. I don't spend time.
Because it's not my ward. Number 3.
Wilma Rudolph.
Boom.
Yep.
Look at that. That's us right there.
Yeah.
Right.
There we are. That College Street.
That-
Wow. It's all right, Amber. It's all right.
all right.
Amber, you got this one.
Oh, do I? All right.
Kim, don't say anything.
Okay.
Let's see what we got.
That's what we're on.
Oh, I pressed the backwards button. Sorry. All right.
Do I? Jeez.
Good morning, Dana.
Oh, gosh. I don't know.
Kim?
Cumberland, Crossland. There we go.
Shame on you. for
Well, they
knowing that.
intersect. I was trying to work that out in my
Shame
brain.
on you.
So Crossland Avenue. I see
Shame on you.
I see the picture you highlighted there
Okay.
of
Miranda's.
the
Oh.
business establishment.
Shame on you.
Oh my gosh.
Suckers walked right into it. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, here we go. Headlines. Let's start off with the first headline. Okay, so the man who shot at deputies during a 100-mile-an-hour chase pleads guilty to attempted murder in Clarksville. Yeah. So this goes back a little bit, but Clarksville now reporting. Let's open it up. See what we got. Do. All right, come on, Blue Circle. All right. So, according to ClarksvilleNow.com, I'm reading by Chris Smith there. It's a bad mugshot. A man who led a high-speed chase while firing at deputies, this was across 2 counties, has pleaded guilty to attempted first-degree murder and other charges. Donald James Robinson took the plea February 8th, Montgomery County Court. Now, according to the statement from the District Attorney General Robert Nash, who has an amazing dialect, by the way. Ever hear him talk?
Not really.
D.A. Nash? No?
No.
He's got a southern drawl.
Oh.
And he keeps it going. It's like, it's more than a draw. It's a draw. So, yeah, this was June 20th in 2021. Robinson, he was 40 years old then, driving a top-down convertible in style. He was stopped by a Stewart County deputy, probably jealous of the convertible. Now, he couldn't produce a valid driver's license. Probably had one of those expired ones, maybe a fake one. Maybe he didn't even have one.
Right.
All we know is he couldn't produce one. He didn't have the printing capabilities in the convertible. He couldn't do it. So, according to one of the Clarksville Now reports a while ago, Robinson was a convicted felon. This is while a deputy tried to run him through the NCIC. It's a great show, by the way. Right? Is that a show? NCIC?
No.
No. That should be a show. It's just people running information through systems to see if they have felons.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would watch that show.
Riveting.
For about 5 minutes.
I was going to say.
Robinson fled at a high rate of speed with the convertible, the top down. You think he'd put the top back up? Could you imagine doing 100 miles an hour in a
I tried to
convertible?
put the top up.
Do you think he had
100 miles an hour in Stewart County.
Yeah, Stewart County. Right.
I mean, let's think about that.
The roads, there's a lot of potholes.
A lot
And
of
a
curves and
convertible.
ups and downs out there,
Yes.
too.
And bugs, right? When was this? This
well.
June 20th?
Junebug.
Yeah, this guy's getting friggin' right. So, now Montgomery County Sheriff's deputies, okay? They got a phone call. Probably walkie-talkie. I don't think they're called that anymore. Well, they were asked to assist in the pursuit as they headed east and crossed into the fine county of Montgomery. Now, after Montgomery County deputies joined the pursuit, they said, yeah, we got you, battle buddy. Robinson fired at the deputies using the handgun. It wasn't a foot gun.
Right.
This was a handgun. So the chase, which reached speeds in excess of 100 miles an hour, continued on Dover Road. Ugh.
That one's a little bit straighter.
Yeah, that's not bad. Got to watch out, though, by that Rural King and, what's it called? And Kroger area, right?
Just in that corner, yeah.
So, Paul Huff Parkway, Fort Campbell Boulevard. Often into oncoming traffic. This was what D.A. Nash was saying. He was saying, Fort Campbell Boulevard. Paul Huff Parkway, Dover Road. Robinson's gunfire struck the windshields of the MCSO. The deputies said, ow! But they weren't hit. Deputy Josh Peck, Stewart County Deputy Casey Wilburn. So, he was also rear-ended. Oof. Not by a proctologist either. By a Montgomery County unmarked patrol vehicle. This was during the pursuit. I gotta go see one of those doctors soon. I'm at that age, I think.
Yeah.
Back to the story.
Yeah, let's keep rolling with the story.
So the chase lasted over a half an hour before Robinson crashed into a tree line at the end of Culvert Drive. Deputies with both agencies, assisted by canines. Woof, woof. The dogs were out. Who let the dogs out? the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. They located him nearby. They took him into custody.
Okay.
Guilty plea. So, Assistant District Attorney John Stevens, who does not have such a long draw, he prosecuted the case. Robinson pleaded guilty on 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder, employing a firearm. So he hired a gun to do work for him around the house, I think. This was during the commission of a dangerous felony, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon with a prior drug offense. Anyone want to guess the drug?
Fentanyl's popular these days. Who knows?
I'll go with it. I did my research. But yes, also aggravated assault and evading arrest by vehicle with the risk of injury or death. I would say so. At those speeds in those areas, forget about it. So I received a sentence of 35 years to serve with the Tennessee Department of Corrections. Robinson expressed his remorse to the deputies for his actions, with Deputy Beck present in the courtroom. There you go. So there's how could have this all been prevented? Anyone?
Don't be a felon driving on what was it, suspended license or whatever. He didn't have a license.
Couldn't produce a
Yeah.
license.
Couldn't produce a
Okay.
license.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming they were going to be like, okay, let me run your plates, and then they're going to find out, okay. But here's the thing, though. I don't get it. All right, say I don't have a license, okay? Okay, yeah. I'm not a wanted felon. I'm a convicted
Convicted.
felon.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Why'd you run?
Right.
Why'd you run? You could have just sat it out, got your tickets,
Yeah.
and then just been like, all right. Or they would have ran it. They would have been like, okay, it's a suspended license.
Yeah.
Tell me about the warnings.
Oh,
Cops with the warnings.
here
In Clarksville.
In Clarksville, yeah, they're very nice, you can say, to the
Uh-huh.
public. They don't give out citations nearly as much as they give warnings. So we don't really write tickets that much.
We give out more warnings than
we do
tickets here
tickets,
in
yeah.
Clarksville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry about this. I'm glad nobody was hurt, killed, or murdered. Sorry, I keep saying murder like that because of Columbo yesterday. It's murder.
You're into the accents this morning.
Yeah.
I would like for you to repeat the radio device. What did you call that again?
The walkie-talkies.
Yeah, there's an accent for you. The walkie-talkie.
How you supposed to say it? Walkie-talkies? It's a tough one.
Oh, my gosh.
But there's that story. So
All right.
what are your thoughts on it all? Make sure to fill in with your comments. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, the whole bit. Check out the channels. All right, here we go. Next one, local news trivia challenge.
You're into the games this morning,
Tell you
too.
what.
Here's the question. You ready?
All right.
What was this Clarksville man allegedly burglarizing prior to being arrested? Hint, it begins with the letter S.
Storage unit.
You're going with storage unit, Kim? Amber?
A sign.
A sign. 2 great answers. Well, the answer is, let's go to WKRN News Channel 2. It is storage units.
Yep.
Nice, Kim. How'd you know? Did you read this one?
I did. I actually.
She studied for the test.
Apparently. I didn't know there was a test.
Me neither. Wow.
actually know the business owner.
Oh. Well, that's why we brought Kim in today.
Okay.
She's the one that tackled the burglar.
No.
The burgle. So, yeah, Clarksville police are now trying to reunite residents with their property if they're an alleged burglar. Was taken into custody. This was last week. So, Sean Jones, he's 43 years old. He was arrested February 8th. So, Jones is accused of committing burglaries at several storage units in Clarksville.
Oh.
Don't they have cameras everywhere in these storage units?
I would think so.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah.
So this was over the past few months. He's been a busy bee.
He's a serial burglarizer.
Yeah, you serial burglar. Detectives with the Clarksville Police Department, along with officers of the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, they have a nice rivalry going.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Clarksville PD, they are accredited, okay?
Yes.
Montgomery County Sheriff's Office is not. So Clarksville PD is like, They're like if it was Gilligan's Island, they would be the Howls. They'd be like, yes,
Right.
I'm accredited. Yes, it's marvelous. And I guess Montgomery County would be like maybe the professor. They're not Gilligan, you know what I mean? They're not bumbling all over the place like idiots. Yeah, I would say maybe they're the skipper.
I would say Skipper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you're the skipper. So detectives with the CPD and the MCSO executed a search warrant at Jones Dover Road home. Various stolen items were found, such as, any guesses? What do you think was taken from these storage units?
TVs, maybe.
TVs. Ooh. Kim, you know some people that you know the one of the owners of the storage units?
I do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. How'd they feel about all this?
I did not speak to them personally about it.
Yeah.
I just saw it on their Facebook feed. So.
Oh, what'd they say? Damn this man! Damn him!
Well, evidently they had put out a post and hidden it so that only certain people could see it in order to say, does anybody know who this is or whatever? And it worked.
And it worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how they got him, huh?
Yeah.
Through
Right.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Wow, social media doing something productive.
Yeah.
So, some of the items have not been linked to specific storage units or victims yet. Anyone with missing property, that's me. From a storage unit, that's not me. In town is asked to reach out to Detective Clegg. 931-648-0656. Extension 5324. Clegg. It's a great name.
Yeah.
It's like a name from Columbo. So Jones is now facing the following charges. Burglary, how many times there, Amber?
8 times.
8 times. He stole 8 times.
Yeah.
Is that 8 times or 8 things? Convicted felon, being armed. Possession of a firearm and the commission of a dangerous felony. Unlawful drug paraphernalia. Felony possession,
Math.
that's methed up.
Oh my gosh.
Criminal trespassing. Damn. You know, I don't know. You got to be pretty at a low point in life. If you're going into storage units to break in, and I don't know. Is it survival? Is it? I mean, it's wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's unlawful. But you know, you don't want to be like, oh, how dare you? There's got to be something going on up here in this noggin of Sean that makes him think that it's okay to go break into storage units for months.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
I wonder what he was doing with the stuff, though.
Playing Xbox. Right. Maybe that's what he was doing, stealing games.
Yeah.
Eight games. He stole 8 Microsoft Xbox games.
I mean, there is a mention of illegal drug paraphernalia. Isn't that in the list?
Yeah.
So maybe he's
Feeding
trying
addiction.
to sell items or, I don't know.
Feeding addiction's tough.
Yeah.
Addictions are tough. Hey, there's some great AAs here in Clarksville. Okay, go to I believe it's aanashville.org. It gives you all the Middle Tennessee AAs.
Okay.
Now for drugs, I don't know. There's some good dealers out there. Talk to them about your addictions. Maybe they can help you out, get you off the product and sell it. Business model. That's a joke. I'm not saying. All right, so here, let's. What's the most common thing thieves look to steal? What do you think the answer is? The most common thing thieves look to steal.
Is that a trick question with the look in there?
No, but that'd be pretty smart of me if it was.
Okay. So the most common item that thieves steal is that also?
Well, when they go into a place to burgle,
Yeah.
What's something they go in there looking for to steal?
Laptops.
You're going with laptops, electronics. Amber?
I mean, cash.
Cash.
There you
Cash
go.
out.
That's
Cash.
Good. Yeah.
Johnny Cash albums. Yes, very good, Amber. Well, this is according to Reader's Digest.
Okay.
See, I like getting into the minds of criminals. so I can help prevent it and not leave my jewelry out.
Okay.
Jewelry
All right.
is the number one. Yeah, the family jewels, which is a synonym for. What is it a synonym for?
Keep on. Okay.
Also, looking to burgle. Number 2.
AI assistants.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Yeah, they want to take your. Don't say it. She'll wake up. They want to take her. I'll tell you what. Here, you can have it. I'm done with this thing spying on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All it needs now
Yeah.
is a balloon.
Yeah.
Okay.
True.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 3, burgles are looking for.
Oh, there you go.
You got the cash.
You had it right.
Finally, she's on the board with the point.
Yeah, something.
Finally. It's all right. Kim lost me in running this weekend.
Here we go.
I didn't say anything.
Here we go.
Prescription drugs.
Huh.
Yep. Prescription drugs. That makes sense. I get it. And number 5 on that list? Electronics.
Yep.
Very good.
And firearms.
Yeah, lock them up. Lock up your firearms. I got to do the same. I got them under my pillow.
Okay.
Keep my automatic shotgun under my pillow. You never know. And power tools. Very good. And yes, cleansing water and the healthy feet.
Healthy
They look
feet.
for O'Keefe's healthy feet. That's what they're going into burgle. Right. And Bed Bath and Beyond leftovers. Right, because they're closing.
Well, those are easy to run with. Pillows,
Nobody will
sheets,
suspect you did
mattresses,
anything.
right?
Yeah.
Personal information.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
The cyber thieves.
I should have called the cops when she went through my computer. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
How dare you?
Stealing personal information.
And sending messages to ex-girlfriends. Yeah. Yeah. Not cool. And, yeah, you're safe isn't safe. And number 10, scrap metal. Number 11, kitchen appliances. Just make sure you clean them before you put them back. And your old iPod.
Really?
That's odd.
Yeah, they. You ever go into the grocery store and you see, like, before you leave, you can dump the phones in there and get cash for old phones and old stuff like this?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
At the grocery store?
At the grocery store. Go into
Okay.
Kroger before you walk out of Kroger. But, you know, the Star Trek doors open up and you leave, right? Look to the right.
That's interesting.
You'll see. You drop old phones in there and they give you cash for it. Right there on the spot. No questions asked. And that's why that.
Our Kroger has that?
Yep.
What do they do with the old phones?
They parts and all the other crap that's inside of
It
it.
is for the parts, yeah.
Something down there in that article said something
Oh.
about vintage, Joe. I wonder if they're going to like try to bring back. That's an interesting thing.
What's that?
So I have an 18-year-old son who is fascinated by vintage electronics.
Okay.
Recently, he loves
Wait,
vinyl,
define vintage. right.
like Walkman cassette.
I don't know if that's vintage.
Discman.
No,
Well, I'm
Discman is not vintage.
Okay,
I
I'm just saying-
refuse. I refuse.
We've had the conversation.
Soon you'll be saying slap bracelets are vintage, and they are not.
Okay.
I love me some slap
Oh,
bracelets.
God. Anyway, we have said to him, we have a subscription, a family subscription to Spotify. Everything you need is right there on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
However, he wants to like own the cassette tape, put it in.
That's right.
Put
Yeah.
it in the Walkman, put on the headphones, do the
Yeah.
whole thing. You know, there's no Bluetooth on those.
Yeah.
He wants to be old school.
Yeah, he's very into that. What he thinks is vintage. Obviously, you don't, but.
Well, no, I want on my phone. I want my cell phone to be a rotary. Okay.
Right.
Okay. I am also into vintage. When I dial, I want 9.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
9. Rotary phones. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rotary phones. That's when the phone was a phone.
Yes.
Heavy.
Yes.
You know.
You can knock somebody out with that thing.
You knew the phone call was over when it was over.
Yeah.
Now you don't know who's hanging up first.
Yeah.
I hate that situation. All right, I'll talk to you later. Who's gonna hang up the phone? One person's got to hang up the phone, right? Who's gonna do it?
Yeah.
You people think I'm gonna do it. No, you do it. All right, moving forward. Speaking of Spotify, Hey, you could check out the videos. We have been accepted into the Spotify video program. So, yes, all of our live videos, you can check them out on Spotify, plus all the other sites, too.
Very cool.
All right, here we go. Next headline. The headline: Clarksville Fire and Rescue responds to a report of a pickup truck in the Bi-County Waste Compactor. Did you see this one?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I did not see this one.
Oh, boy. Fox 17 reporting. All right, so listen. So you had a bad day. What's that song? Okay. So you had a bad day. This guy had a bad day.
Yep.
Built Ford wrong. So you guys know the Bi-County Waste landfill, right? Mm-hmm. It's over there, over by Veterans Plaza, right?
Yep.
You go there. Nobody, they bill you every month or whatever, but nobody pays it, okay? Just to let you know, just being honest.
Yeah.
all right?
I've heard.
Yeah. Do you pay, Kim?
Well, we get a bill.
Yeah, do you pay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Sucker. So, no, I pay it too.
I was going to, right.
Yeah, I pay it.
I pay it a year at a time.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's an option.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, to prepay for the year.
Okay, I'll do that because I want to contribute. So, sorry, I got something in my eye. Clarksville Fire and Rescue say that this was Friday. They responded to a call that reported a truck was in a compactor at the Bi-County Waste landfill. Officer, I'm in the compactor! I'm picturing Star Wars, right?
The wall's
It's closing in. Hurry up!
Yep.
So Clarksville Fire Rescue laughed, then arrived to find. No, they didn't laugh. To find the red truck sticking out of the compactor. The driver escaped without getting hurt, except for his butt. He got butt hurt, I'm sure.
Okay, it says a red truck?
Yeah, it's maroon.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So the side of the facility where the truck was stuck is closed for the was closed. It's open now. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, that sucks.
I wonder if he thought he had put his truck back in drive.
But
Or did he reverse too much? You know what? You probably. Oh boy.
Yeah. Because you back up there and then, throw your stuff into the.
Well, it looks like, yeah, he must have knocked because they do have this.
Yes.
This is usually one piece of curb right here.
Right.
Okay.
Barrier blocking you
Yeah.
from actually doing it. But built for tough over here.
Right.
And buddy, I hear you. We all make mistakes, and we're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you because I'm sure you're laughing at this.
Sure,
right
he's
now.
not.
Oh, you think anything was really damaged though?
Without a doubt.
Clarksville Fire Rescue, you guys took great pictures, but next time get the whole. I want somebody in there.
inside. Yeah.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
somebody down there.
Yeah.
Well,
But have you
imagine
ever-
it wasn't on because the car would have been crushed. If it was on,
Oh, if it was, well, I'm sure someone hit that friggin' stop
hope
button.
so.
Yeah. Yeah. But can you imagine? Have you ever done that, Joe, where you think you're in drive and you're in reverse
You might have
And-
nailed it.
and you just like.
What's up, Joe? How you doing? West Virginia.
let's go.
I love that song. Yeah, you ain't kidding. You're probably right, Kim. I bet because he was all done. He backed up. He got all the crap out of the, dumped it into the dump. Got in. He goes, "It's Friday. It was a nice day Friday. I'm gonna go drink some beer. I'm guessing beer because of the pickup truck, right? And then he's like, "Yeah, beer time." And then, woo, right. He goes, "No." Right.
Can you imagine
But
that feeling? Of
that
like,
poor man, that feeling of just, I suck.
oops.
The feeling of this was totally preventable.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right, so there you go. I'm glad the guy's all right, except for the injury of butt hurt.
Yeah.
Damn.
Pride gets a little.
You guys want to see
injured
some other pickup truck fails? Check this out. This is on YouTube.
Oh dear.
Let's see what we got. Some pickup truck fails. If it will ever wants to load. Here we go. Oh no. Sir, your wheels off. Idiot pickup truck drivers. This is 2022. See, everyone laughs at people when. Oh, I guess they're towing this guy or trying to.
Oh,
I mean.
Oh.
Jeez.
Wow, the whole axle.
Oh, where is this? Oak Grove? Oh. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Don't
Listen,
cross.
I know you're in a truck, sir. Don't do it.
That is moving pretty swiftly.
Amber, what do you think?
You should never cross water like that, even if you know the street.
Right?
Ooh, see? Ooh.
Oh,
Already.
no. Oh, is everyone laughing? Do you hear people laughing? People love people's demise. What's up, Amber?
I was going to say, the car's in the very back. They're the smart ones just standing there.
Uh-huh. Bye.
Ooh.
Oh, the damage. The damage.
That's done.
Right. Amber goes, that's done. Bye-bye, sir.
He's pretty much a personal kayak over there.
Yeehaw! This is like Fort Campbell Boulevard.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, no. That's not cheap.
Yeah.
What?
All right.
Uh-oh. What's going to happen? Say it ain't so.
Oh.
Oh.
It's an odd.
It's not a Jeep, friend.
That's great.
It's not a Jeep.
That's fantastic. Look at him.
Why did you think
Here's
that
a guy
was a good
that
idea?
probably thought he was going to reverse but was in drive. This is probably the case of a opposite of what happened at the dump. Damn it.
Gosh.
Yeah, that's a pretty tall barrier there.
Yeah, that's like a mini wall.
Uh-huh.
I saw a truck here in the city do something like that. My husband had to help him
Oh,
Oh my
come
goodness.
off the barrier.
did it
It's
work?
pretty
Oh,
crazy.
no. Watch out. Watch
Ooh.
out. Oh, poor Jeep.
Aw. Couldn't even see it coming.
That Jeep had nothing to do with it. It was just minding its own business.
Yeah.
And this guy,
Well, his hood was up. Kind of hard to see where you're going when you're.
dated a girl like that.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. So there's some truck fails. Oh. Please be careful out there. Good luck.
Yeah.
All right. Share, subscribe, like, the comment buttons, the whole bit. Moving forward. Local News Trivia Challenge. You ready, ladies?
All right, let's go.
The question. Amber's like, let's go. I got my point. I'm on a roll.
Maybe.
What Paramount Plus series will the former Kenwood high schooler be acting on? Hint, it's very popular. Amber?
I saw this article and I can't remember. Ah!
Amber!
I'm failing.
Come on! Kim,
It's no clue. It's got to be Amber.
just guess. Just guess. Just say a show.
No, I can't.
Kim, just say a show from Paramount Plus.
The Paramount.
I have no clue. I
Well,
don't really know what comes on
I'm
where.
so mad now.
point for me, I guess.
Uh,
Because the answer is
Mayor Kingstown. Yeah.
Mayor of Kingston.
I've never even heard of that.
I heard this show. I heard is fantastic.
Yeah.
I got to get
We
into
were-
this.
We were looking at watching it.
Yeah.
And
You were looking at watching it.
yeah, because you know when you don't know what you want to watch and you're like,
Yeah.
hey, that looks like it might be good. All right, let's save it.
I heard it's fantastic. Right. You were lining up your binge watching.
Yes.
So Marcus Brandon, check this out. I always like to see a Clarksville guy or gal do well. Former Kenwood. The kids call it Ken Hood. It's true. They do. Kenwood High School student is making his way in the acting world, landing a reoccurring role on Paramount TV's Mayor of Kingstown. That's the one starring Jeremy Renner, right? I think so. So Marcus Brandon, 39 years old, will appear as a role as Dedrick, the intimidating leader of the local Bloods gang and rival to Bunny, head of the Kingstown Crips. Great. Clarksville guy playing a gang guy. I'm glad he's getting paid for it. But yeah, Mayor of Kingstown follows a McCluskey family. Powers brokers in Kingstown, Michigan, where the business of incarceration
Incarceration.
is the only thriving industry. Brandon appears alongside hit TV and movie star Jeremy Renner,
There you go.
Hugh Denner, Michael Beach, Diane Weist. Here's a trailer.
This season on Mayor of Kingstown.
You ever seen anything like this before? Not like this.
DA's calling it a mass shooting.
Jesus. Walk on the national news.
You know what sucks? So, our guy from Clarksville, Marcus, he's going to be killed eventually. Right? If he's one of the gang guys, he's going to die in the show eventually.
He could be a head honcho.
It says he's a head guy.
Yeah.
The head guy always gets killed by these guys.
They send people out. The head guy sends people out to be killed.
Yeah, but by episode 8, he's dead.
He could be the antagonist for a while.
There he is. Oh, he's going to get shanked he's in prison. He's going to get shanked. Marcus, don't get shanked. Marcus, don't drop the soap. Don't drop it.
Even saints have their breaking point. I don't doubt what hell that girl's been through, but it's not yours to live in.
I cannot leave her alone. You can't even control your own people.
Made a deal with Bunny Washington and the other generals. Deals are made in
Yeah. Okay, there we are.
Where did you guys go?
Yeah, where did we go? All right, so. All right, we're back. Okay. So this is WKRN. Let's see what we got. Yeah, come on. Come on, baby. There we go. Here's News Channel 2 reporting.
Search for survivors as the death toll people.
Oh, my. The internet that's not doing too well. And Amber, look who it is. It's my girl. That's, we follow each other on Twitter.
Oh.
That's Haley. She is the, and I don't want to distract from the story, but she is the Cindy Crawford of Nashville.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
On the clock, including a group
What's up,
from here
Haley?
in Nashville.
How you
News
doing?
2's Nikki Burdine spoke to them.
Even when she pauses and freezes, even when she buffers, she looks
Firm
good.
dead and countless others still missing in the rubble. Crews on the ground.
Oh, come on, internet.
These cities that we
Let me bring it back a bit to
Dead
Haley.
and countless. Crews on the ground searching for any sign of life.
these cities that we've been to they're just completely obliterated. I've never seen anything like it.
Jeremy Locke is the co-founder and CEO of Aerial Recovery. He's with a group from Nashville on the ground in
Oh, wow.
the natural disasters and humanitarian, from the Haiti earthquake to the war in Ukraine, but nothing this devastating.
These things just are completely toppled over. Like all of the bottom floors are completely imploded, and then they just kind of fall in on each other like something. It's unbelievable. It looks like you're walking from block to block through like a movie set of, it's the end of days or something. It's completely insane looking.
Could you imagine you're walking on debris, knowing that there's people underneath?
Yeah.
Damn.
Locke and his team used thermal imagery and sonar to find the people trapped.
Wow.
Then an even bigger challenge, getting to them.
Why are you showing a net? They're not netting people. WKRN with your B-roll, you could have done better than this, than using a net.
Yeah.
They're not netting people.
Yeah.
It's not like the dog catcher from back in the day. Oh, WKRN. I'll have to talk to Haley about this.
And it's
I'll tweet her
a
later.
matter of then climbing inside and seeing how deep you can get inside of these kind of like mangled labyrinths and then, that I can't really, it's hard to describe the situation because when you're climbing inside, you're climbing past, unfortunately, people that have been killed.
Wow.
To try to find
Right.
ones that might be alive.
What's up,
and you come
Raquel?
back
Good
out,
morning.
and then we use heavy equipment to try to remove layer by layer to get down and deeper. And
It's been a week
That
since
is
the
crazy.
earthquake hit, but not all hope for finding survivors is lost.
So yeah, this Nashville group went over to Syria and Turkey to go help and dig out and find people who are still alive and trapped with their equipment. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's some interesting technology that he was showing. That,
Right, the thermal.
Yeah.
Right, here's the screen. There's heat.
Yeah.
We got to
Someone's
dig
there,
here, and then you got to dig there,
Yeah.
and then you got to worry about because
Right. If it falls in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
it's like when baby Jessica fell down the well, right? They couldn't just go digging. They had to go like down here and through here
Yeah.
to go up here, so nothing would collapse on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just showed my age with baby Jessica reference.
I wasn't going to
Amber,
bring that
do you-
up.
no clue.
No.
Me neither. I don't know what that is. Raquel Red, do you know who baby Jessica is? Do you remember? Please say yes. Please say yes. I don't want to be old. Okay.
Chris Edmondson
Just
will
yesterday,
remember.
Locke and his
Ask
team
Chris.
helped
Chris,
rescue
you
a
know.
young pregnant mother and her 3-year-old daughter.
it's elation. There's so much. It is really. It's amazing. It's such a great feeling.
I
'cause
bet.
It's really desperation prior to that. Especially for the locals out there, they're desperately searching for any signs of life of their friends and family. And
Yeah, Raquel knew.
Oh,
the girl that
okay.
got stuck in the drain.
I know the story now.
Okay, oh, I feel
did
better. All right.
Realize, yeah.
I feel better. Okay.
A little
And
bit,
then when
yeah.
someone comes out, and for the workers that on the rescuers, it doesn't matter who it is. It's just when someone comes out, they're so happy.
Absolutely.
The celebrations are short but encouraging as they move on to the next, hopeful for more rescues rather than recovery.
Jesus.
Locke and his team will stay in Turkey as long as they can before coming back to Nashville.
I guess
How do they pay for it? It's got to be through donations, right?
Yeah, it should
Nikki
be. I mean, they're
Burdine, News
nonprofit,
2.
right?
Now, Ariel.
They said they can't see us still.
Well, they can see Joe.
No, we're back on the screen.
Okay.
Can't see Amber and Kim.
Oh, I don't.
Can't hear.
Oh, I
or
don't
can
even know
hear.
what happened. Can you hear?
It says can hear but can't see us. So you
Remember when the computer fried?
It's,
Something must have happened. Damn. All right. Let me see what I can do here. Da-da-da. Screw it. Screw it. We're just about done anyway. My bad. I don't know what the hell happened. But what's up, Haley? How you doing? See, doesn't she look like Cindy Crawford of Nashville?
The recovery group is comprised of veterans who are part of a program called Heal Our
And she looks good in pink. Always does.
Heroes. They rely on donations, so if you would like to
And
donate,
she just had a kid, too,
visit
recently.
aerialrecovery.org.
Aerialrecovery.org. All right. Very good. All right. Since something screwed up with the computer, I don't know what the hell happened. We got to do one more thing, and that's for Valentine's Day. Here's the question. Before we get into Valentine's, what did the charged DUI driver crash into in Sumner County? Just take a guess. Hint, it's an organization.
a church.
Amber? That organization is? Well, it's the Sumner County Sheriff's Office.
Oh my goodness.
Right. Right, so the Sumner County guy, he goes in, boom, let's take a look. Here we go.
Jeez.
The guy loves Captain America, by the way. Look at that mugshot. Here, let's take a look.
Appeared to be impaired.
Appeared.
Crossed into oncoming traffic. Patrol said this happened just after 7:30 Saturday morning on Highway 76. According to the report, 48-year-old Kane Anderson.
He is owning that
heading
mugshot.
south and crossed into the northbound lane, striking the deputy's crew. Both injured. Troopers say Anderson appeared to be impaired. He is charged with DUI, vehicular assault.
The broadcaster sounds impaired, doesn't he? So, yeah.
I mean, he pretty much gave himself up.
Sumner County. So this guy, okay, charged with DUI after reportedly fell asleep at the wheel. Fell asleep at the wheel and crashed. Ever get the nods? You know the nods? All right. So, nonetheless, it's bothering me why you guys aren't on that screen. What the hell happened? So, let me see. Maybe I can do this real quick. Are you there? Yeah, there we go. At least they're on the screen now. No, that's Amber. I don't know what the hell happened here. So, yeah. Okay. How about this? There we go. We'll just do that then, because right now there's the three of us. You guys are supposed to be here, but it's just a big ass building. The entire
City Hall.
The entire City Hall is blocking Amber and Kim. Let me fix that. This is terrible. You guys got to come out from behind that building.
Just hiding out.
Oh, where is it? How about?
Oh.
And we're back.
All right.
Okay. Thank you for that heads up. Sorry it took so long. But all right. So nonetheless. Ooh, she's cute too.
That's used by
did I say that out loud? My bad. Sorry. All right, so there you go, Sumner County. Now we're moving forward because we got to talk about, what do we got? Okay, Valentine's Day. Question. Where is the best place to make out in Clarksville? Where's the best place in Clarksville to make out? What do you say? Amber, you're up first.
Somewhere downtown, wherever this picture is downtown.
Oh, you're saying that? No, you'll get hit. Look at the traffic. You're gonna get hit. This is a terrible place to make out in Clarksville.
Stay on the sidewalk.
Kim?
Well, back in the day, when my parents dated
back in the day,
dated here, and my in-laws, down by the river was the place to go.
Okay.
Yeah, to go park down by the river. So.
Except when it's low tide, then it's disgusting. Right.
I'm just.
Raquel Red goes, my place.
Yeah.
But
Let's
that's
see.
the hint. It's not mine.
Okay, so according to Yelp.
Okay.
Oh, really? Yelp?
According to Yelp, here we go. Let's see what we got. So this is according to Yelp, best scenic view near me in Clarksville, Tennessee. The Greenway is number 1.
Okay.
Greenway is nice. Dunbar Cave, that's a cool place to make out. Pretty historic.
Quite a few people get married there.
They get married there, so they're kissing there.
Yeah.
Do they consummate the marriage there?
I don't know about that.
Liberty Park. There's a lot of goose crap all over there, though. You got to be careful when you're kissing in Liberty Park. There's a lot of dog crap, too, in Liberty Park. Harpeth River State Park. Where is that? That looks great. I could make out there.
I don't think we're in
Yeah,
Clarksville anymore.
these aren't local anymore.
Oh, no?
No.
But here's the
Oh, there's the That's odd.
Yeah. So I guess according to Yelp, it is the Clarksville Greenway.
Okay, so you're equating scenic with the best place to make out.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Because, you want it to be nice. You want it to be scenic.
Okay.
Right. You don't want it to be low tide at the river. Right. you don't want it to be in the middle of Franklin Street and get run over. You want it to be scenic. So also visit Clarksville TN, by the way, for Valentine's Day.
Yummy.
Madeline's over there on Strawberry Alley. They got something special for you.
Strawberry Alley.
Strawberry Alley. Strawberry. Plum line coffee. You can get your coffee with the little
fancy,
love thing.
yeah.
How do they do that? I have no idea. It is pretty impressive. Oh, romantic meal for 2 at the mailroom.
I've heard it's good.
I
there.
like the mailroom.
It's good.
I
I've
love
been
it.
there.
Yeah. I mean, bring your wallet.
True.
Bring your wallet, especially if you're gonna have some drinks. Bring your wallet. But yeah, mailroom's great. Wes and the whole crew over there, they're doing great stuff. Beach Haven. Instead of grabbing the same old bottle of grocery store, try something local. Listen, I want to support local. Beach Haven, I love you. But no. I'm sorry. It's too many sugars. It's too sugary.
Is it?
Like, I got it. I get it. You got to do what you got to do. And some people love that, and you're doing it maybe because of the demographic. But no. No. I love you, Beach Haven, but no. Or veg at home. Oh, Camacho's. Yes. Camacho's. Pretty awesome pizza, by the way.
Yes.
Good people. Good people. Order some pizza. Pizza from Camacho's. Famous Thirsty Goat, Caprigios, or Four Brothers Wood Fired Pizza. Or grab some takeout from Corey, Tandoor, Indian. Yo, if you're on a date and you're eating Tandoor, that dates, I hope you're secure with yourself. Because that Indian food, it goes in and out. Yellowtail. There you go. So you can make some candles. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Hey, check out visitclarksvilletn.com. Raquel, if the mailroom would dim the light, that's a great point. Dim the lighting, it'd be perfect for a date. It's cafeteria bright in there.
There you go.
That's a great observation. It's true. The mailroom, the outside seating area, is awesome.
Really nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Kim, what do you got for Valentine's Day?
Well, I looked up some fun facts about love.
Yeah.
And did you know that philophobia is the fear of falling in love?
I might have philophobia then.
Yeah.
I might have
the
that.
fear of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also a term called hypopituitarianism. Hypopituitarianism,
Okay.
which is when the pituitary gland is not functioning as it should, kind of like hypothyroidism, so it's under functioning. And because of that, some people claim that they have never felt romantic love.
Never felt romantic love.
Yeah, because the pituitary gland is responsible to help distribute hormones. and the love hormone being one of those. And so if you have hypopituitarianism,
like they never felt love?
they've never felt the romantic feelings of love, the rapture of love.
How do you know what love is if you don't know if you ever felt it?
Right. I mean, I want to know what love is.
Oh, foreigner? Foreigner? I want to know what love is.
Come on.
I want you to show me. That song's, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Yeah. Now, here's another one that was interesting. There are about 3 million first dates every day worldwide.
Okay.
How many become second dates?
Now, that I did not see a stat for, but
3 million.
3 million first dates.
Now, do like Tinder hookups count as first dates?
Well, interesting fact, 23% of couples who meet through online dating end up marrying.
Wait, what's that percentage?
23%.
Amber, your city council. Do you think that's a good number? 23% of app dating works out in marriage? How many works out in divorce?
I mean, that's kind of low.
Yeah.
If it's just app dating. But, I mean, it works for them.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What else you got there, Kim?
So danger, this was interesting. Danger can play a role in making people fall in love. Stats say that if a man and a woman meet in a dangerous situation, they are more likely to fall in love than if they meet in just a casual setting.
Oh, you're watching 1923 also? Yeah.
I am not.
Oh, no, yeah,
I know what you're
1923.
talking about,
But the man that I love is watching.
Oh,
that, so,
Chris.
Yeah.
1923. That's exactly what's happening. No spoilers or anything. Yeah, I can't believe she died. Oh,
Oh my
sorry.
gosh.
Go on. Go on,
Oh my
Kim.
gosh. Okay.
Yeah, did you see that she died? I can't believe it.
Oh my word.
It's crazy.
So, falling in love produces in the brain the same euphoria-inducing chemicals as if you were taking, like, cocaine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Prove it. Prove it.
Not-
Get me the
That's-
get me the sticky icky. Well, that's the different stuff.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah,
And-
get me the white powder.
So, yeah, if you're looking for some euphoria, fall in love. Now, this one I thought
Or
was...
do coke.
I mean,
Right.
I'm not going to...
So if you can't fall in love, for that person, what was
No,
that? What was
see,
that?
I knew I shouldn't have shared
If
this
somebody
one.
can't fall in love, what is that called again?
Well,
Me,
there's two terms.
uh-huh.
There's the philophobia, which
Yeah.
is the fear.
Fear of falling in
And
love.
then there's the hypopituitarianism.
So the hypopituitarism, if you do blow, you'd feel like you're in love.
Well,
Yes. Thank you.
okay.
Calling my dealer as soon as we get done today.
Yeah, well.
He goes to one church, not TV.
No. Anyway, men
What's up, man?
men who kiss their wives in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
Matt, right, are more likely to live 5 years longer.
If they kiss their wives, this is a fake study. This is not real.
No,
How do they study this? You know what I mean? How do they? I get it
Well,
that it's a study,
because-
but it's a speculation.
Here's why.
Wow.
Because being in a loving relationship impacts your life for the better, emotionally and physically.
Mm-hmm.
Married individuals up to age 50 were 12% less likely
Yeah.
to experience vascular disease, and compared to their divorced counterparts and their single counterparts.
You know, not letting your significant other go through your phone makes your car paint job last 5 years longer.
Right.
Just to let you know. Okay, that's a true study.
Yeah.
That's an actual study.
You
What?
have personal experience with that one, huh?
Matt goes, fake news. Fake news. What else you got for Valentine's Day love information?
Okay,
Kim
so
Edmondson.
on record, the
Mm-hmm.
longest marriage ever recorded is a couple from the United Kingdom, married 90 years,
Mm-hmm.
291 days.
Yeah, but they're like cousins over there. They're all cousins that get married over there.
I
don't think
know
that counts.
about that.
Are you kidding me? The Royals. It's all, hello, this is my fourth
Oh,
cousin.
here we go.
And I love her.
Another accent.
Yes, hello.
So did they get married when they were like 10? Like,
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
Oh, illegal. Illegal marriage.
Okay, so here's another one.
Uh-huh.
In the Guinness World Records book, in the United States, the longest married couple, 86 years, 290 days.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Damn.
really interesting.
I bet they must have been such boring people. Are they still alive or no?
This was, let me see, that was from 2008.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah,
guessing probably
They're
not.
probably dead.
Yeah. That was the most recent one that I could find.
He probably ended it. He was like, I can't anymore.
But this stat says that most people fall in love 7 times before they get married. Obviously, those people did not fall in love 7 times before they. I mean,
wait, 7 times before they fall in love?
This says 7 times before you get married, you fall in love 7
No.
times. That's
So-
what. Yeah.
So why
okay.
didn't they get married then? If they were in love?
Wait, does infatuation count? You know what I mean? Because you could fall in infatuation, and then you realize, like, oh, that was not
Well,
love.
there is a difference in the way the brain processes lust and love.
Uh-huh.
So if infatuation, if you're going to include that in the lust segment, only physical
Okay.
attraction.
Well, then there's, Stacy, Megan. No, Samantha.
Oh, my
Sammy.
gosh.
Samantha.
Yeah. Mhm.
Stacy. Megan.
Okay.
Diana.
Mm-hmm.
I can't mention her.
Right.
I'm trying to forget her.
Okay, that's 7. That's 6.
So I need one more.
Yeah.
You need 7.
Okay.
I think that news lady, your news
She's
lady
married
friend.
to
Well,
a
I'm
husband
just-
with a weak handshake.
Oh.
Yeah,
oops.
here, let me
Yeah.
show you.
Well, you know that men typically say "I love you" before women do in a relationship.
Men say, it, yeah.
Yeah, men say it first.
You know why, Ryan? You know why, right?
I mean, I have a guess.
That's exactly why. It's
Mm-hmm.
hey, of course I love you.
Of course.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Kim, you
So-
got any other interesting stats there?
Well, we were just going to mention some tips for, love is important. As we've read, it helps contribute to.
Can we call this segment Just a Tip?
Good, right?
Sorry. Sorry, Amber.
Contributes to, we've read about, helps with vascular diseases, and couples who stay in love typically have low blood pressure.
Mhm.
So thought we'd offer some tips today for self-care as well, if just in case you're not loving the one you're with, right?
I'm down with some self-care.
Yeah, self-care.
Yeah, of course.
So basically, not in the way you're going to take this, but, finding some self-love.
Yeah, self-love.
Yeah, self-love.
Now, you do got to focus on you time as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So another stat says that couples who spend time apart actually have stronger relationships.
Of course.
Instead of those who are joined at the hip all the time. So yeah, interesting. But what would you say, Joe? What's a way that you find some self-care? What's something you do for yourself?
Self-care. After much wine, I decide to pass out.
Okay.
No, self-care. How about starting the runners group on Saturday?
There you go.
There's some self-care.
Yes.
All right.
Good one.
Amber, you a runner?
Not lately, but
No.
I was for a bit.
It's time to get back on board.
I know, right?
You gotta
get them shoes on.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Yes. So absolutely, exercise, great mood booster, and a great form of self-care. And did you know, 20 minutes a day?
Yeah.
So for people who are like, no, I got to get up, I got to go to the gym, it takes me an hour, no, 20 minutes a day. Doesn't have to be that you're killing yourself. A brisk walk is a great way to find exercise. Even cleaning your house. So get out that broom. You skip the vacuum, get out the broom and move those arms.
I gotta clean the house.
You gotta.
And just to add to that, I actually did read that exercising also helps with depression.
Yes.
Too. So
Endorphins.
Yep.
Yes.
Release
gotta
them.
get the endorphins.
Yeah.
Yes. Another one is sleep. Sleep is really important.
Yeah, working on it.
Yeah.
Working on it.
In our busy society of screens and overpacked schedules, sleep is one of the first things to go and leads to feelings of being overwhelmed. Actually can create brain fog. Lack of sleep makes you hungrier.
I thought you were gonna say brain farts.
No, brain fog. Actually, and lack of sleep makes you hungrier, so then you eat more. Then you gain weight.
You get more depressed.
yeah,
And
so
you're like,
it's-
nothing's working. And you feel like Elijah in the Bible. I'm doing all this work, and it's for nothing.
Right.
Elijah, prophet.
Yeah.
First Kings 19.
Yeah. I think Job would say the same thing, right? About
I don't know.
Not Job. I'm sorry, Jonah.
Jonah, we didn't read that in Bible study, so I don't know.
So anyway, so another one is to practice gratitude. What can you be thankful for?
Okay.
What are the things in your life that you're grateful for, the people in your life that you're grateful for. And don't just keep it to yourself. Share it. Really important. Great way to find self-care and encourage others in the process. I mean, who doesn't like to hear something nice and encouraging?
Sharing means caring, unless it's an STD. Right.
Right.
Then keep it to yourself.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Now, here's some that I really loved that talked about stop comparing yourself to others. That's huge.
Okay.
Be proud of who you are. And if there's an area where you feel like, oh, I need some improvement here, then make the commitment, make a goal to improve that area. But if all you ever do is compare yourself to others, well, you can make excuses or you can make progress.
Right.
But you can't make both.
No. Nope. Yeah. Just, especially celebrities. Stop trying to be like celebrities.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's unrealistic.
Get the hell off of TikTok. God.
Yeah.
What's up, Chris Early? How you doing? Good morning to you.
Yeah. So another one is remember that your value doesn't lie in how your body looks. Other people's opinions of the way that you look doesn't really add to your self-care.
That's a slippery slope.
I mean,
I hear you. That's a slippery slope, though. That can be misconstrued to be used as an excuse. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right.
But self-care is not about perfection.
Right. Okay. I agree with you there. Right.
So the idea is that if you are pleased with where you are, it's not another person's opinion of how you look.
Right. And you got to be, there's a thing called self-honesty, too.
Very true.
You know what I mean?
Very true.
Oh, I'm pleased with myself. Are you? Are you?
Yeah.
Right. Or as my sister would say, really?
Yeah.
Really?
And here's one that I think is super important. Stay connected in real life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spending time on social media, spending a lot of time connecting through apps, basically is a form of isolation. We need to be in the presence of others, to spend time to see facial expressions and, not just
Social
text.
media relationships creates complacency. And you become complacent with that interaction. And it makes you weaker in your, what's the word I'm looking for? Your go-to-tiveness. Do you know what I mean? Of physical, actual,
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing in person?
Yeah.
As opposed to the thumb saying, how you doing?
And how many times have you or I or any of us read something and read it one way? We've misconstrued the intent of the message.
Yep.
And so many times we read a text which may sound offensive, and then the person's like, no, that's
Absolutely.
not what I meant at all.
Oh.
And so then, you're in that confusing place.
I get that all the time. Like, hey, what's up, chick? Send. You know what I mean? All
How
the
you
time.
doing?
They get it all misconstrued. Yeah. I said that, hey, how you doing? And I got, hey, what are you talking to my girlfriend like that? No, hey, how you doing? That's it.
Yeah. You can note Chris added, or excuse me, Matt added in, circles are better than rows. It's better when we face each other.
Oh, yes,
know.
that's right.
gotta-
And especially for hacky sack. Right.
I mean, that helps, yeah. So anyway, the last one, don't be afraid to let go of toxic people. Take an assessment of the relationships in your life.
But what if they're hot? Do you know what I mean? Right. What if they're hot?
You got to make that choice. You want toxic, poisonous people who bring you down and discourage you and compare you to others, and
That is nothing like Haley from WKRN in this channel, too. That's the exact opposite of
Hot
Haley.
waste. I like that.
yeah.
Hot waste.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Nice, Kim. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good Valentine's Day lover information. Amber, you got anything before we get out of here?
No, not this week. Maybe next week.
You lost trivia by 3 points. Sorry.
I'll study more next week.
Okay. Nice job, Amber. City-wise, anything coming up that we should be on the lookout for? The city council?
I know they're trying to put together a pickleball tournament in April.
What's pickleball?
It is like, I think, badminton, ping pong, tennis, a whole bunch of sports came together and just had a baby.
Oh,
Pretty much.
boy. Pickleball.
Yeah, it's a popular sport growing across the country. We have it in the rec centers now. Certain times during the week, they painted one of the courts at Swan Lake for it. The court looks just like a tennis court. It's just half the size of it.
Why are you playing pickleball? There should be sidewalks. Yeah. We're walking and chewing gum at the same time, all right?
Yeah, it's going to be a citywide tournament.
God, people love complaining.
I think I got to get the date, so hopefully I'll have that next week.
Where's the crosswalks on Providence Boulevard? It's over at the light. Sorry, there's not crosswalks
it's a light.
every 20 feet, okay? Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Kim, you got anything before we get out of here?
Find someone today in your life and express gratitude to them. Find a way to let somebody know you love them today.
Yeah, and if you need the Winter Circle Motel is having half off of their rates per hour, so go check it out. And they room 14 and I think it's 12B have the beds you can put the quarters in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Right.
Make good decisions for yourself. There's another self-care tip.
All right. Well, hey, thank you for enabling us to have a conversation. And yeah, this was the local news that you need to know. I'm Joe Padula.
I'm Amber Marquis.
And I'm Kim Edmondson.
And we'll see you next time. Absolutely.